Hello there. So I've had this in the collection for a while. I know I haven't made a video in quite a while other than rocket launches, but it's just been kind of crazy here. But I'm trying to get back into it. I'm getting a lot of stuff coming in, so I'm going to try to do videos for all of it. And I figure I'd start with this one because I got this in first since the move, and it's the Amazon exclusive 3-pack for Kenobi. And first off, I want to say how well this was packed. It came in this mailer here. See if I can pull back here and look. So it really fit well. I mean, if you look at the packaging here, it's in great shape. There was even some this tissue paper was in there, like covering the window here. But I mean, the package here, it just looks incredible. They did a great job packaging this. So kudos to Amazon for actually doing this right. You can check the back here. And it's kind of hard to do here. Sorry for a little bit of shaky cam here, but let's see. So you get Ben Kenobi from Tippett Station, the Purge Trooper Phase 2, and Tika, who is a really great, fun little character there. And now let me set this back down. So, I mean, the packaging itself is really good for these 3-packs. Plus the cards themselves here, from the ones I have taken out here. So you have a Kenobi, decent card there. And he's VC 257, unpunched. It's the thicker cardstock. Some great stuff on the back. One other thing, I do have all of these figures. I did get this wave in. I'm waiting on a few more because this guy's only single packed in the case that I got, so I haven't opened them yet. But I've got a couple more coming. They'll be here later this week, which would be awesome. I think I will do a quick review of these two together. I've only got one of him, but that's fine. I only need one, and but that's not part of this review, so we'll just keep going. So this is VC 257 for the Ben Kenobi, and then you have Tika. This got a little tiny crease, but yeah, I keep the card backs, but I obviously open them, so I don't need everything perfect. And he's VC 258, same back, and then the Purge Trooper, as you can see there. Very quick shot. It almost looks like it's an animated render, but it'll be C259. The figures themselves are decent enough. We'll start with the Kenobi. We'll go in order here. I actually, because I had a couple of these are the mail away Eopies, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to have him with it at least, but he sits on it quite well. Here, I'll take him off so we can look at him. It's basically, this figure is basically a repaint of the Wandering Jedi figure. I mean, the face is slightly, I don't know. I guess they're about the same. On the hair, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's just a repaint. The soft goods are obviously a little different. He's got this robe. He's got more of a robe where he's got this little kind of poncho kind of thing here. Let me take his backpack. I do really like the accessories that come with him. That is nice to have, is this little backpack here, but we'll look at that a little bit more in a minute. And so yeah, I actually had to pop the head off to get this on and off. So, but it's that nice little barbell double ball thing there, and so yeah, so it is pretty much just a straight repaint of this guy, just a blue tunic as opposed to the off dirty white there, and also the black gloves as opposed to just like the extended sleeves here. So that's that. I mean, not complaining though, because I mean, you put this, it's different enough with the soft goods that I really do. I do like it. I would really love to get. Well, it looks like because it's pipeline, we'll get the one of him from the duel. That'll come. Well, it's in the pipeline with the 2-pack with him and the battle damage Vader. So hopefully you get a different. It needs to be a different outfit because he's wearing something different. I would also love to see them come out with a shot of him in the outfit he wears at the very end, which when he's riding the EOB away when you see Qui-Gon appears to him. I love that scene. Okay, so hopefully we'll get those, but let's go back to this guy here. Again, looks really good. He does come with his blaster, and it's just like the pistol that comes with the Wandering Jedi. Let me put him down here, and so that's a nice, pistol. Fits in his holster well, which is nice, and it's a cool looking holster. This little poncho thing that he wears is great. Does come with an unlit lightsaber hilt, which is odd because he wasn't wearing this when he dug it up out of the desert. And he comes with an actual lightsaber lit, which again is odd. He didn't use the lightsaber in this. But, I'm not going to complain. And again, the backpack has a really nice touch, and it does fit on him quite well. Sometimes, I've had him like sling it over one shoulder and then have him hold the reins for the EOB. Let me bring this down a little bit there. Let's see how this does without falling over. But so yeah, he definitely, with the articulation, like I said, he sits, as I showed you earlier, he does sit very well on there. And I think that's how I'm going to display this particular one. I will put the other one probably with my line of Obi-Wans up on the thing on my top of my desk here, and I have an extra Wandering Jedi that might make its way into my Jedi shelf. Excuse me. So the second guy here is Tika, and so I think he's kind of I don't remember having a Jedi Jawa just like him. In my collection. I don't have all my figures out yet. I'm still working on the room, so I haven't really been able to compare them. But if I'm wrong, just link in the comments below. But I think he is really just kind of a kit bash. It looks like he's got some parts from, like, it's some of the it's just like a repaint of the Off-World Jawa, and then they put a vest on him. And I think that's I know there's previous Jawas that had vests, and but I just don't remember one quite like this guy. He's well articulated. I mean, not the knees obviously, but he does have ball hinge shoulders and elbows, a swivel wrist, and he can turn his head. That's just a ball joint. So this is definitely not. Yeah, see. So it's not like a whole new thing. So I think he's just a kind of a kit bash. I'm not complaining. It's really cool. He's unique enough. And one thing that I really do, is nice little, his typical Jawa blaster there. One thing I really do like is the accessories that came with him. He had this little box or something that was like in the cave Obi-Wan was in. I mean, that's just really well detailed. I like this. And they did a really good job with that. And then this part here. So, again, it's really cool. I like it. And so that'll be a nice little piece to display somewhere else. And then the third guy here, obviously, is the Purge Trooper. And it's nice to see a nice trooper like this. He's got this pauldron that might, I think I'll these guys will display pretty well with the Purge Trooper, the Gaming Grades Purge Trooper I have. I think they'll look good, like the two guys flanking either side of them. I think that'll be really good. Soft good comma here is really a nice touch. Really good sculpt on them. And standard E11 blaster, it's fine. Again, as far as Trooper, he's pretty well articulated. Just no rocker ankle, and that's okay. But yeah, he works well. He'll look good, like I said, with the other Purge Troopers I had. Well, this one and that one flanking my Gaming Grades Purge Trooper will look good when I have a shelf to put my troopers on. Again, taking my sweet time with my new collection room. But overall, this is really good. I'm kind of, I'm really glad I picked it up. I'm a sucker for anything Kenobi anyway. But it's nice when they do something, and it's well done. Like I said, it was well packaged. Price was decent enough for 3 figures. You get 3 unpunched cards, and so overall, it's a really, I really enjoy the set. And again, there's enough articulation, like I said, so I can put him, Obi-Wan riding the COP or walking with it, depending on how I want to do it. And and another Jawa for my Tatooine Jawas. That'll be nice. And that should do it for this one. Thanks for watching. So if you're already one of my subscribers, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I'm up to like 320 now. It's awesome. Thanks, guys. That's 319 more than I thought I'd ever get. But yeah, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Would love to have you. I'm trying to grow the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. Definitely, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below. I do love the engagement, and I do reply to everybody, so I would greatly appreciate it. And that should do it for now. And until next time, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you always. The Force will be with you.